Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Good ball, good take. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Calafiori crosses it into the area, up he goes! Not the best of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Ambitious ball here. Now it's Brobby. Brobby! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he's had it nicked away. Lefay. Now this could be a chance. Distributed tidily. Defending of the desperate variety. Subimendi. Pressing high and with purpose. Still goalless at the moment. Now Timber. Aimed beyond the defence. Granit Xhaka. Sunderland finding their passes. And it's Xhaka. Tries to play it through. Granit Xhaka plays it in. Nice interception, well timed.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Trossard. Nice bit of skill and shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Trossard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Timber. Merino. Shot, surely! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 27 minutes is number 23, Mikel Merino.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the flag has stayed down. That's the keeper's ball. Saka. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Reinildo. Showing good feet. And he's gone backward here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Merino has found the net here, of course. Calafiori. Trossard. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. That's Eze. Zubimendi. It's Saka. Trossard. Trossard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's chance! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 43 minutes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Saka. Added Zubimendi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it into space. Eze. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Coming on to replace him is
So it's back to business.
number 26,
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robbie. Sunderland different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Eze turns back here, probably the best option. Saliba for Rice. Trossard. Calafiori. Now Trossard. Fired deep towards... He's got tall! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And it's Eze. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? He has a look up. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here? Cross needs to... Oh, what a climb! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
Sunderland can make their change now with a break in play. Arsenal take the lead. Saliba. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Trossard. And here's Marino. Sunderland are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Reinildo. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Xhaka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just... There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Robbie deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So there's going to be another change here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Saka, who does have an assist to his name.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Traore. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Xhaka. He's having a shot! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal scorer after 72
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Saka. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Arsenal really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
He's going for goal! Brilliant from Brummy! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. Sunderland get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Eze goes steaming forward. Now the delivery. Terrific header! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Marino. Trossard. And it's Ødegaard. Closing in on goal. Saka! Oh, that could cost them.
Saka is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Substitution.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Zubimendi. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Marino.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That is good alertness. Saka. Now it's Marino. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. Saka. Strong running down that left flank. And he's intervened well there. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Marino. Nicely shaped ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sunderland have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.